I guess we can start there, right? Like when you're talking about divorce. Did you read that one? With her divorces? So she just tells the story of her 3 marriages. The first marriage was she was 17 years old, and, you know, gets married. Her parents kind of marry her off to this guy. And the mother-in-law...
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Are these here?
They're all British.
Oh, they're all British stories. Okay.
She married some guy here,
Okay.
and then it was like the husband was like her coddled by this mother-in-law, and the mother-in-law treated her like crap, you know.
Dude, no, I really think my sister's
And never let them be alone. Like,
Yeah,
it was
she would
like,
never
if
let
they're
them-
sitting on the couch, she would sit in the middle.
She was in between them?
Yeah, always had to be, like, in the middle of them. Like, she would tell them, okay, you guys go upstairs and no
And
talking.
don't talk.
Like,
And sometimes she would just like
But they
walk
got married
in.
at 17. She got married at 17.
She was
I think she
17.
was-
And he seemed really nice in the beginning, but it was an extended family household.
Yeah.
And again, it was like the needs of everybody else were more important than her, and it was specifically the father-in-law was just like treating her like crap, yelling at her and everything, and she had to kind of do all the housework, and it was like, that's your place in this, you know, whole family. If the father-in-law got mad at her, then the husband would yell at her.
Well,
If the father-in-law and mother-in-law didn't like what she was wearing to go to a wedding, the husband would come and yell at her and make her change.
but the parents always, like, riled him up. Like, if they didn't like the outfit, like, they would go and talk to him and be like, oh my god, your wife is this and this and this and this.
Yeah.
And then, of course, he gets upset, and then he takes out his anger on her. And so it's kind of like that
Yeah.
kind of a marriage.
But the thing is, it just kind of kept happening.
Yeah.
He didn't stand up for her, so she left that marriage as well.
hmm
Yeah, that sounds like the one that we read, A Woman's No Man.
Yeah.
Similar-ish.
No,
No, because he was
No.
still okay with her in between. And then, but it was the parents and the pressure and stuff that changed.
No.
Yeah.
It was in this what I liked is that she understood from the beginning the rights that she had
Right.
about how she looked at divorce, and at one of the divorces with the abusive father-in-law and everything, she went to the imam, and the imam said that she has the right to ask for a divorce, because they were saying, no, you're not allowed to ask for a divorce. And the imam was actually supportive of her, so he told her what to say, and she did it, and that was it. It was done, and she left that marriage. We can go back to the beginning, I guess. Too loud, swears too much, and goes too far. So, Katie, do you have any quotes that you highlighted in that one?
Yes, I do.
What do you want to share?
So she talks about how profanity, especially delivered by a woman, is a powerful way to transgress the red lines of politeness and niceness that the patriarchy shared by the rock and the hard place demands of us women. So I really like this because I get in trouble all of the time for cursing. And I get told all the time that it's just not what a good person does or a good woman does. And I'm like, well, I don't necessarily want to fit that ideal anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm already too loud. And I'm already swearing too much. So I generally get a lot of dirty looks. And most of my friends, especially after I converted and I was hanging out at UCF and MSAs and stuff, are Muslim men. And I would get in trouble all the time because I would just be talking to them. And be like, hey bro, what's up? And we'd talk. And they always give us dirty looks, or they'll come over and be
Who
like,
would you get in trouble from?
other brothers.
It's always.
They actually came up to us at one of the picnics and told us that we couldn't play volleyball, men and women, because we were, too close to each other. It's a no contact sport. And I literally, they came over and they were like, they didn't come to me. They went to another sister who was way more quiet and nice and wouldn't say anything.
Hi, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to MWR YouTube channel and follow us on social media. The links are in the description box below. Assalamualaikum.